What's going on, world? This is your boy, Riyad Jones, coming live and direct from the condo here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm extremely excited to be bringing something to you guys that I truly believe is going to help the average person turn their cell phone into a cash-flowing ATM machine once this skill set has been learned, right? This company, what they have put together with this academy that's going to teach people the art of trading, the art of investing into the foreign exchange market, which is the most liquid financial market in the world. Guys, I'm excited. I'm truly excited, and I really want you to roll with me in this short presentation. I'm not going to be long at all, but I guarantee you I'm going to give you something of value. So let's dive right in. How many people have heard of Robert Kiyosaki? He wrote the #1 personal finance book of all time, Rich Dad Poor Dad. He also wrote another book called Cash Flow Quadrant, right? These two books are phenomenal. I definitely recommend you read them if you haven't already. But anyway, in Cash Flow Quadrant, he basically broke down the different sides of money. It's two sides of money. You have the left side of money, you have the right side of money. The left side of money is where 95% of the world falls in, right here. Employee and self-employed. Everybody know an employee is basically going to work from 9 to 5, 8 to 4, 7 to 6, whatever your hours are. But basically, you're trading your time for money, right? Nothing wrong with a job. It's only a problem if you only have a job, right? You need multiple streams of income, especially in 2017. Multiple streams in 2017, baby, right? But anyway, then you have self-employed. This is where 35% of the world is at. And basically, these people trade more time for more money. They own the job. They don't own the system. They don't own the business. They own a job, right? Because it's no system there that can allow them to stop working and still get paid. These are your doctors, your lawyers, your dentists. These are your barbers, your hairstylists, your nail technicians, right? If these people don't do the nails, they don't cut the hair, they don't dread the hair, they don't get paid, right? It's a way that they could get paid if they moved over into the business owner side where only 4% of the world falls, right? These people have a system and people working for them, so they don't always have to be there. Because if you remember, if you have to work your business every single day, you don't have a business, right? Only 4% of the world falls in that side. Only 5% of the world falls onto the right side of money, but it's crazy because they control 95% of the wealth in America, right? But let's move on to this bottom quadrant. The last quadrant here, the investor quadrant, where only 1% of the world falls. These people have their money working for them, making them more money. So think about this right here. In the last 5 years, whoever you bank with, right? All the money that has came through your bank account in the last 5 years, how much money have you made on that money? How many times have you took $500 and multiplied it over time through investments? Most people are going to say no, and we're here to change that. We're about to show you something where you can invest into the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. Not in America, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about in the world, and capitalize in this market. We're going to teach you that skill set. So follow me for a little while longer. So what is this market I'm talking about? It's the foreign exchange market, right? Basically, one currency being traded for another. $5.3 trillion are traded on a daily basis. So basically, let's say I went to Africa, right? Let's say I went to Africa, right? I can't use this $100 bill in Africa. I have to exchange it, right? And this is like 2 African dollars or something like that. This is a $100 bill. I would have to exchange this, and it will give me a lot of these, right? So this $100 bill right here will float around in the market, and people would capitalize on it, buy low, sell high on this money, right? So this happens, man, I can't tell you how many times this happens in a day. How many airports have you been to, and you see the little thing that says the currency exchange counter, right? So currency is always being exchanged in different places around the world. And it's not just because people are traveling. It's because America does business with Costa Rica. Costa Rica does business with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia does business with Africa. Africa does business with China, right? And they can't use their money in these different countries, so they have to exchange this money to keep the business going. So that's what it is. And also the banks, they're doing the same thing. If you have $10 in your bank account right now, you only really have 9 because the rest of the money, I mean, you only really have one because the other $9 is being traded in different markets around the world so they can keep multiplying their money, right? But that's a whole nother story when it comes to banks, how they make money. They make a lot of money a lot of different ways, right? But what is IML? First class Forex education. We're going to teach you everything you need to know about trading foreign currency, right? We want you to really understand the skill set to capitalize in the market, because once you understand this skill set, you're really going to be able to multiply money every day from your smartphone, right? IML is operating in 120 countries nationwide. We're founded in 4th of July 2013. We're debt-free and privately owned. We're debt-free. All of our services are in-house, right? So we're not paying anybody. We're not paying anybody out. So this company's going to be around for a long time right here. No third-party services. And dynamic learn and earn service. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But let's keep moving. Let's talk about our corporate leadership. Mr. Christopher Terry, he's the one that founded this awesome company. This dude is the LeBron James when it comes to trading. He is a beast. I've heard stories of him making upwards of $100 million trading. I heard $50 million trading and just trading alone. But those numbers are crazy. But it's just saying that this dude has made, man, lots of money just by trading. Not even counting his other investments, not counting his construction company that does over millions of dollars a year in revenue, right? So we have awesome leadership when it comes to money. That guy definitely understands money. Then we have Miss Isis Delatorre, who's the brains of IML, who makes everything pretty much run. She has awesome financial background, as you can see right here, over 25 years of experience in the financial industry. Then we have Mr. Alex Morgan here, who I had the chance of meeting when he came to Atlanta a couple weeks ago. Really got to talk to him for a little while and understand, where he came from, understand his mindset, and actually get to talking about the vision for the company. We're trying to enrich, educate, and empower 1 million people by the year 2020, right? This dude has earned $4 million by the age of 27 in this marketing space. He's an awesome dude. Shout out to Alex, right? So what is our purpose? Chris and I believe in creating a true vehicle that will bring people respect, dignity, power, and power to change their lives and the lives of others around the world. That's Miss Isis Delatorre, our co-founder and CFO. But let's talk about some services that we have. So mirror trading, 100% hands-free. These are the dynamic learn and earn services that I was talking about, because these are going to allow you to trade without any experience. You don't need any experience to do these next couple services that I'm talking about. These are 100% hands-free. You get to copy and paste from experts, right? That's phenomenal, because this is taking, again, the average person who has no experience, don't know anything about Forex, but we're going to teach you how to use the mirror trade so you can take that $500 that we talked about earlier that was sitting in your bank account, or the $5 that's sitting in your bank account, your savings. We're going to show you how to multiply that over time by these hands-free systems. So that's awesome. So let's move on. FX Signal Live. This is wealth compounding. Listen here, 2 to 5 to 10% monthly averages when it comes to your return. 2 to 10%. Keep in mind, you are lucky to get 1% at a bank. So we're talking about 2 to 10% a month in returns. That's very, very powerful. So this is our wealth creation tool. People want to be wealthy, but you got to understand how wealth is created. See, riches are created through businesses, but wealth is created through compounding interest over time, through investments. That's how wealth is created. So the IML Fusion Trader, this is my favorite hands-free system. This is actually a broker, a professional trader actually trading your money for you. You have a list of brokers that you can, a list of master traders that you can pick from, and they're gonna basically trade your money for you, right? That's very powerful. So you get to see who's the best trader, who's hot at that moment, who's having massive success, who's not doing so hot right now, right? It has all the results from like the past months or so. So basically you get a better picture of what's going on with your money, who's trading your money. You get to control a lot of stuff. You get to control the stop loss and all this kind of thing. And we'll teach you exactly what all that stuff means once you get involved with the academy. Then copy, paste, and profit, right? That's phenomenal because we're going to actually send you trades through our Swipe Trader app that's going to allow you to just copy, paste, and profit. So when a new trade is available that is looking pretty hot, you're going to get that alert to your phone, and all you have to do is copy, paste it, and profit within minutes, hours, or even a day, right? So that's awesome as well. Then we have daily swing trades coming directly from our awesome owner, CEO Chris Terry, who I just said earlier made upwards of $50 to $100 million in just trading alone. He's going to send you trades, right? 3 to 5 a week. These are the trades that he will be doing. So basically, if he thinks these trades are hot and he sends them out, these trades are going to hit. So you definitely want to take advantage of those. But in life, the only thing that no one can take from you are the skill sets that you develop. That's powerful because once you learn a skill set, you can never lose it. So you're always going to have a way to make money. If you did hair, you always have that skill set so you can make money. If you did nails, if you knew how to fix credit, right? Right? So yeah, in life, no one can take those skill sets that you develop. So get complete basic to advanced Forex education with IML Academy. This is the academy that's really going to help you. This is what's going to help you learn so you can earn. If you learn like a trader, you can earn like a trader. So IML Academy is going to teach you everything that you need to know from A to Z about Forex and about how to trade Forex, how to trade in this Forex market, right? Then we have IML TV. This is 35 plus hours a week of live education going on, so you can really sit on your laptop or your computer, your laptop or your phone, and sit in the live trading room to figure out how to trade from people doing it live. Ask the question that you want to ask, all those kinds of things. And if you miss a certain time, they put the times up where you can go back and review what exactly it was that you missed, right? So you're learning from the leading professionals in this industry of trading, which is awesome. The harmonic scanner. Right now you're looking at this saying, man, I don't know what that is. And I was the same way, but it's actually easier than it looks, right? It's very, very basic. It's very, very basic. And we're going to teach you exactly how to use this this harmonic scanner. Because once you learn this, trading becomes super easy because this is basically just copy and paste. Basically just copy and paste. I'm going to teach you exactly how to use it. So how do you get started in this academy? How do you learn this skill of trading? We have the IML Platinum package, which comes with IML Academy, IML TV, harmonic scanner, and daily swing trades from our awesome owner. This is only $195. $195 to learn this skill set. Now keep in mind, I didn't say anything earlier, but to learn this skill set outside of this academy, you're gonna pay at least $1,000 bucks. And I know that for a fact because somebody tried to charge me $1,000 last weekend for them to teach me what's in this academy. All right, so only $195, you're gonna get access to all these things that's gonna teach you how to become wealthy, right? Again, college, we paid all this money for college and school and whatnot, and all they taught us was how to go get a job. Nobody taught us how to, compound our money. All right, so $195, that's what you're gonna get, and it's actually $145 a month, but we're going to talk about how you can get a scholarship and get that monthly fee waived for your schooling, right? So optional add-ons, the Swipe Trades, the Fusion Trader, and also the FX Signals Live. That's $15 a month extra or $10 a month for whatever service you want to pick, but that's basically small money compared to the returns that you're going to receive after you invest. But anyway, so let's talk about the scholarship. Once you refer 2 people, your monthly fee is waived. Once you show 2 of your friends that you're making money hands-free throughout Learn and Earn services, and you're also learning the skill of trading, your scholarship is going to be granted to you, and now you don't pay any monthly fees. How powerful is that? How powerful is that? And you don't have to get 2 every single month. Once you get your first 2 and they remain and they continue to learn, your scholarship will be granted to you. You never pay a monthly fee. So that's awesome. So what all do you get when you join iMarkets Live, this phenomenal company? You're going to get prestigious leadership from the corporate, the field, the leaders, the traders, everybody. You're going to get the leadership that you need You're going to get world-class products, services, education, a dynamic platform that appeals to almost any situation, right? Any situation. Supportive, friendly community and culture, unmatchable passion, and a big vision that puts people first. Again, we're on a mission to educate and empower and enrich 1 million people by 2020, right? And we're also going to show you how to let your money work for you so you don't be having to work so hard for money, right? And once you learn the skill, you will never work for money again. So welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I'm looking forward to getting everybody started in this academy. Again, this is a skill set that if you learn this skill set, you will literally turn your iPhone, your Android, whatever you may have, long as it's a smartphone, into a cash flowing ATM machine, guys. I'm excited. So get back with the person that showed you this video. We'll get you started in our academy, and we're really going to show you this skill set. And again, I'm excited. And anything else? No, that's it. So I look forward to working with you guys, and I will see everybody at the bank.